Hey guys, welcome back to Board Destruction Unique Phones. Yes, but actually no. Today on this episode of Board Destruction, we have this Samsung Galaxy Ace. However, this is special. This phone is still working absolutely perfectly, and now I'm going to destroy it. Some more proof that this phone is still working absolutely perfectly. As you can tell, I can swipe around all the pages and it's all working fine. This phone was actually my dream phone back in 2012, back when these things were being offered on contract on 3. I mean, I never got one, because I became an iPhone person. You could probably call this video a Unique Phone 6.5 kind of thing, because I'm still working on Unique Phones episode 7, so stick around for that. And for now, we're going to get into destroying this Samsung Galaxy Ace. But the one question that I have is, would I have still liked this phone if I had actually got it back in 2012? To find that out, I'm going to do a very quick review of this Samsung Galaxy Ace. So first of all, let's boot her up. Samsung Galaxy Ace. Also, yes, I bought a cracked one. This was the cheapest one that I could find on eBay that wasn't overpriced. So it's just these cracks in the middle, so I didn't really care. Speaker's kind of quiet, but you can see the Samsung logo. Unlocking. As you can tell, it has recognized the SD card that I have in here because I want to be able to record off of the phone as I durability test it. Now, I was trying to get the Google Play Store to work on here, but for some reason, I just can't download anything. It just crashes, as I will quickly prove. Yep. I could fix that with a custom ROM, but I wanted to keep the phone stock for this video, so it is what it is. I guess we're just going to do a quick camera test first. So let's launch the camera. Let's just take a photo, I guess. I'm going to flip the phone round. There's no camera button on this phone, so we're just going to have to roll with it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Can I preview that? Yes, I can, but you can barely see the EOS M100. But there's me recording on the EOS M100. Okay, and let's do a quick video test. Okay, and now let's switch this over to video mode. Let's take a quick video. Hey guys, I'm recording on the Samsung Galaxy Ace. So here's the test video. And here is my Canon EOS M100 recording right now. And back to the EOS. What a beautiful video I just recorded, and I'll show that in editing, if this phone even saves everything. Now, I wanted to play YouTube videos on here, but there's one problem with that. YouTube recently updated, so now it only works on Android, Jelly Bean, and newer, and this phone is still running Gingerbread, so no YouTube test, unfortunately. As you can tell, it's saying that there's a problem with the network and system time. I am clearly connected to Wi-Fi, and if we swipe down to access the Gingerbread notification center, you can see that this is clearly the right date as a recording. So I tried seeing if I could load up my channel, and yeah, nah, YouTube doesn't work on this phone at all. So that was a massive waste of time. What I have just realized is that if I go back into About Phone, we just do Android version. We can do the little Android. There we go. The little Android Easter egg. I wanted to see if I could yell into the microphone as a joke, but there's no sound recording apps on this phone, so because this phone's like coming up to like 10 years old now, there's just nothing that works anymore. Look at how much fun I'm having with the only app that actually works now. Clock. That's actually pretty neat. I could use this thing for a clock. Do I want to do that? No, not really. Let's see how it does in a durability test now. And now moving over to the drop test. We shouldn't have any issues with the micro SD card because it's just a slot on the side. But with the battery, I don't know if I'm going to have to tape it in or not. And if I do, then I just will. I am actually going to start a video on the phone as well. So let's go into the camera app. And we're going to start up the camcorder. I don't know how accurate all the heights are, but I'm about 5'9", so we'll see how this works. 3-foot drop in 3, 2, 1, back. Back. I was able to save the video and I can just pop this back in. Looking around the device, it doesn't really seem to take that much damage, and there's no new cracks on the front. 3-foot side drop, 3, 2, 1. The phone actually looks perfectly fine from what I can tell. There's no real damage at all. Okay, maybe a small scuff right there, but it's nothing massive. And now the one that I fear the most, the deadly face down drop. And in 3, 2, 1... The screen is completely off, but let's see if I can at least try and reboot it. There we go. I think it just needed to restart, taking longer than usual. Since it's currently enjoying the drop test, I think we're going to have to move it up a step. 5 foot, backside, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 5 foot, side. So here's the phone. We can just pop back in that battery. And let's see if it'll start up. Samsung Galaxy Ace. 5 foot, face down, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So first of all, yes, it saved the drop from the 5 foot face down, but as you can tell, the screen is quite heavily shattered. As you can tell, there is quite a bad breakage right there. All up and along this side, and there's some at the top, but some of that was already there before I even started this drop test. But as you can tell, I am still able to use the device. And now the last drop test, the Ludicrous drop test. I have 4 different cameras rolling, so let's go, including the one off the phone. I have all cameras rolling, so in 3, 2, 1. Battery and back cover flew off, but is this finally it for the Samsung Galaxy Ace? By the way, yes, it's cracked way more worse. It's cold outside, it's sunset right now, and there's no water source that actually goes outside. Plus just the fact that it's dark out, and the fact that I've always wanted to do this. And plus this phone is still working perfectly, despite everything that I've done to it so far. And I feel like this is going to be the thing that finishes it off. This bath is now completely full of water. The phone keeps on like randomly shutting down for some reason. It's really weird. I tried to have an underwater camera, but every time I tried, I kept on failing for various reasons. But the Ace works fine, so I'm just going to have the Canon EOS M100, and I'm just going to have a secondary view from my iPhone XR, but it won't be underneath the water. I'm also going to try and record off this, so if I lose all the footage that I shot previously because of this, it is what it is. I only get one shot at this, so in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. What a tough phone. I saw water in the display. Water just means nothing to it. Alright, let's bring it out. Ooh. Oh! I can stop the video! Not bad! Still working. I really don't see any water in the display. And... oh. And now it doesn't want to be on camera anymore. I can barely hear the speakers still running too. Oh! Is that it? That is the question. What? Back in you go. Oh, the display is starting to have issues in there. Just gonna kick her around a bit. Starting to have some issues here. I can't tap. Nope, no more tapping. 3, 2, 1. It's still running. Oh. I'm not believing anything. All that's going is the bottom buttons now. Oh! I brought the display back! Oh! There's the... I was gonna say there's the display, but... oh! There's the display! Again, like I said, that is the right time too. Let's see if I can try and get it to unlock. Right as I was messing with it, it's trying to show unread emails. But of course that's not what we're here for. We're not here to read emails here. What I'm going to do is boost the brightness. Oh, let's see if it enjoys this. Honestly, I don't think it will enjoy this. And all of a sudden we're apparently charging. I just heard the charging noise. I can't go back now. As we can tell, it's covered in soap now. Clean it off. I'm cleaning it from the previous owner because I bought it from eBay. See, we're gonna make it a nice soapy bath. It's going for its first swimming lesson. Congratulations, Samsung Galaxy Ace. You went for your first swimming lesson. Oh, no, no. Come on. I can see more and more of the buttons getting affected. Oh, that does not look good. Well, there goes the display. I can see that probably wasn't my smartest idea. Oh. Yeah. Well, it had a swimming lesson, and I got some cool footage of it going in the water. Plus, we got to play over the horizon. Just to make sure that we're not getting anything back. Yeah. Now that the Galaxy Ace is no more, we're gonna go ahead and collect it. And of course we're gonna properly dry it out, but first of all, I have to know. Nope. Yep, it's done. We're gonna try and dry this thing out now, but of course I can't help myself. And now. Now you would think, considering it has burn marks on the motherboard and the fact that this sat in my bathtub for about 15 minutes, this thing would be done for. But no, it works fine. How? This isn't funny anymore. I'm ending this today. I think it needs another round of the Ludicrous drop test, but even more ludicrous. You need to be on the perfect mode for this. Go fly, birdie! Three, two, one. So this phone now has a cracked LCD, but it is still functional. Of course it's going to make me look like a liar. As you can tell, these are noises coming from the phone. You can't really see it, but it is on, just because of the fact that it's light out. But for the next few scenes, I want this phone to be useless. Therefore, we're making it useless. So we're moving on to another water test, the spill test. But we're giving this phone no fair chances. So, no back cover. And we're going to open up the SD card slot. I want this phone to be useless for the next few tests. And you can barely tell by the bottom buttons that this phone is on. So in 3, 2, 1. The phone is still on, I can tell. No fair chances. I'm impressed. It's still functional, at least from what I can tell. Yup. And I can tell the display is on. If you look closely towards the top, you can tell the display is on. So, moving on. The next phase is no longer making it look like a phone, but instead any other piece of technology on this channel. More of the display is working now. This thing did not take it lightly though. What a beautiful chrome edge. Not beautiful anymore. And now we're just going to move on to the bend test for the hell of it. Yep, this thing, pretty goddamn durable. There is a slight bend, I think. LCD got slightly more messed up, from what I could tell. Still going in there. Yep, there we go. You can tell. I can't bend it. Nope, just will not break. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna need one more test. 3, 2, 1! I'd really love to move on to the destruction, so I'm hoping this will finish it. 3, 2, 1. Back round. SD card holders are for pussies. Use that internal storage. Let's hope this is the end. Alright, let's put a battery in it now. The battery won't go back in, so I might just be able to call it finished. I've held the power button. I see nothing on screen. The bottom lights are not functioning. The battery is in there, as far as I can get it in there. I think this thing's finally finished. So now that this thing is no longer functioning, we can just take out the battery. This thing put up a very good fight, and it definitely lives up to the Samsung name after what the Taco Light survived. Screw Samsung! What did we learn from this video? Inconclusive. And on that note, thank you guys all so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!